Hi, today's part in our series on the Divine Feminine deals with the Black Madonna. Now, unlike the cult of some other goddess figures and feminine archetypes that we'll be dealing with, the Black Madonna doesn't have a narrative. There isn't something that happened to her and then she became the Black Madonna. She is, in essence, a mystery. Now, there are reported to be between 400 and 500 different Black Madonnas scattered across Europe. And they represent a very specific style, and they're usually from around the Byzantine or late Renaissance period. They are portrayed in traditional icons of Christian iconography, sometimes with a baby, sometimes without, and they are sometimes portrayed on a throne. But the distinctive quality about them is that their skin is black. Even if they possess European style features, they are still, their skin color is still dark to black. And this is in striking contrast, of course, to most of the icons that we think of today from history of art classes. So what is it about this Black Madonna? Oh, the other thing I should name is that some of them are statues, figurines, or figures that are kind of positioned like icons. They may sit inside of some sort of enclosed glass box. They may have a fabric skirt or a crown, but they are in essence sculptures from, again, very dark stained wood. They are most notably in Chartres Cathedral. There's a Black Madonna, and also in a town in Poland that I cannot pronounce, Cheresztyszyn or something. Um, and they were kind of blown off for a while, but have garnered a lot of attention, most recently because of various scholarly works trying to understand the relationship between potential African roots of culture that were in the Middle East at the time of the emergence of Christianity. So anyway, so the Black Madonna can be conceived of in a couple of different ways, and I think it's worth exploring if this figure even speaks to you. For instance, some women are very deeply connected to their faith or their spirituality, but they do not see themselves as Madonnas, either because of their choices in life or because they are childless or husbandless, and yet the depth of their commitment is perhaps unseen. So in some ways, we see Black Madonnas as women who have a deep dedication, but who are not recognized. They are in the shadows. The second type of Black Madonna we could conceptualize, has been spoken to a bit by Matthew Fox and others, is that the Black Madonna represents a sort of nod to the pagan roots existent in Christianity, i.e., the ways in which the earth and the earth rhythmed holidays have been co-opted by Christianity, and that still those rhythms of the earth and the earth-based practices live in a Madonna that has not been polished up for the European eye. And the third way we might contemplate a Black Madonna is a person of great light who has chosen in this lifetime to be the target of many negative projections. So if you can imagine, a being of light or a light bulb that has literally been paper machéed over by black or dark projections by people who either mishear, don't understand, or do not recognize their place in the culture, that feminine figure, still of deep conviction and deep faith or deep commitment to their spirituality as a kind of practice that might be mysterious to others, are misunderstood, and therefore negative projections come toward them, and they are blackened by the opinions of others. So those are three flavors of Black Madonna that I wanted to share with you today, and we'll be discussing how those veins live in us or don't live in us as we broaden our perspective on feminine figures in spirituality and religion. Thanks.